What's going on, Aquarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to the 7-Day Tarot. Aquarius, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you're interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where we'll pull your affirmation for today and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on in your life. So right now, Source is letting you know you are a magnet attracting what you emit. This is so important because if you are feeling an energy of scarcity, for example, something you're waiting for, you're going to attract that in. And right now, Source is telling you to change that scarcity mindset for an abundant mindset. It takes the same energy. And I'll give you the example. Right now, how you think and how you feel creates your state of being. Your state of being creates your reality. So right now, God, creator, source, angels, whatever name you want to give it, the higher power, gave you the power within you to co-create with spirit. That means you're the creator, not the observer. I'll give you an example. You're like, imagine you're in a museum and you're not looking at the paintings. You're not a spectator. You're not an observer, but you're holding a paintbrush and you're painting, right? You are the creator, and anything you paint comes to fruition, for example. So if you paint a beautiful unicorn, a unicorn shows up. But if you paint a monster shows up. That is the power that you have. Quantum physics through quantum entanglement has proven that the law of attraction is real, that this is a friendly universe based on an attraction-based energy. But what that really means is you have to be able to control your thoughts. That's all it is. How you think makes you feel something. How you feel, it has a frequency in it that carries information. And the only way to speak to the universe is through feelings, right? The universe doesn't speak Spanish, Cantonese, Spanish, English, none of this stuff. It only speaks feelings. So Source is telling you right now, control your thoughts, control your energy, control your future. Now you got the 9 and 10 of cups. So there's something very big financially about to take place for you. Right now, the universe is telling you that it will rearrange itself to match your beliefs. So right now, whatever energy you are trying to attract, match that vibration, right? So look at it from this perspective. Imagine if the universe is telling you, listen, I will take care of all the money you need. I will take care of all the people you want to meet. Who, what, when, where, how, I'll take care of. The only thing I want from you is to have a clear and concise image of what it is you're looking for. Unless you have that clear and concise image, I can't give it to you. It's almost like a shopping list. So what does that mean? Like, imagine right now you're like, I want to get rich. The universe is like, how? Do you want to get rich through your job? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to win the lotto? Do you want to be able to create a product? Do you want to, a side hustle? But when you know what you're looking for, when you have that clear and concise image, now the universe has direction. And then it will get the yellow brick road, the infallible guide. It will lay a path for you of what you should do. It will make it very easy and effortless. Right now, that's what Source is telling you right now. It will change its beliefs. It will change itself. It will change itself to shape your reality by you changing your beliefs. Now you got the Empress and you got the Sun. These are beautiful energies next to each other, right? This is very magnetic and very powerful. Right now, Source is telling you that the key to your manifestation is belief and allow. You have to allow is the key word. Allow the universe to help and guide you. And what does that really mean? A lot of times we believe something, but we don't allow it. Allowing means not second guessing it. When is this happening? Why is this happening? Where is this happening? You don't control that, right? Like, you don't control the weather, and you also don't control the traffic, and you don't control any of the other stuff that, as far as like situations that take place. What you control is allowing the universe to do its job. And how that works is you would think of something, you would feel you have it, and then you would take your mind and put it on something else. And that's how it works, right? So imagine, like, it's very confusing because in the third dimension, like, in order for us to speak to each other, we look at each other and look at each other in our eyes and we speak. But then with the universe, how it would work is in order for the universe to communicate with you and give you direction, you would literally have to think of something else and then you would be spoken to. Whatever you're thinking of spirit, that's when you're pushing it away. So you don't want to be overthinking it. When is this happening? Why is this happening? All that stuff is resistance, right? You just want to allow the universe to bring it to you. Now you got the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So there's definitely some sort of collaboration or networking happening between you and someone at work or someone that wants to work with you. And this is a mentorship or guiding energy. And right now, someone really sees your potential here and wants to help you. And Source is telling you right now, in order for this to happen, appreciation is the shortcut to your manifestation. So appreciative for what you currently have, and then this will take place. What does this really mean? Right now, in order to get what you're looking for, being appreciative, grateful, thankful, excited, all of these energies have a high frequency, and all of these energies will get you to where you need to be. But you really have to match that energy, match your emotions to your expectations. So for example, imagine you are waiting for your boss to give you a promotion, the third party. But because you're waiting, it hasn't happened yet. But now if you tell yourself, I am grateful to have a job, I am grateful to be able to pay off my bills, I am grateful to even have the opportunity to get a promotion, by doing that now, by being grateful, thankful, excited, all that whole shebang, now you're allowing the universe to do its job and help and guide you. So appreciation is like the cheat code, the shortcut to your manifestation. Now you have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and right now your angels are telling you that you're running away from something, but instead run towards it. This is so important. Like right now, like you gotta feel good, and then your manifestation will follow. So feel good, and then your manifestation will follow. Don't feel like you have to run away from this. There's an energy that you're holding on to. There's something that isn't exactly in alignment with you, and because of this, you almost feel like you're walking away from it, right? So for example, imagine you're going to a job, it's not your dream job, so every time you wake up, you're like, oh, I don't want to be here. But that not feeling good is pushing your manifestation away, and it's not allowing it to follow. So right now, that's why it's so important to, rather than say, oh, I don't want to be here, to tell yourself, I am so grateful to be here, I am so happy. Guys, it's all about what you say. It's all perception, right? So for example, like, do you hate your job, or do you like the fact that you have an opportunity to learn stuff and create a business? Do you, is it annoying getting to work, or are you able to throw on the, audiobook and learn something? And are you grateful for the fact that you're able to, have some time to yourself listening to an audiobook on the way to work, right? It's all perception. And right now, Source is telling you to really just start feeling better, right? Feel good. That is your number one priority. Now you got the King of Cups and the Hierophant. Talk about feeling good and alignment. These two right here say it all. And Source is telling you right now, alignment trumps action every time. Alignment trumps action every single time. And what does that mean? In order for you to not make any mistakes in your life, you really have to be in alignment, because if you make a fear-based decision, it will be the wrong decision, and then you're worse off than you started. So for example, like, you don't jump in your car with no map or GPS or direction and just drive around in circles. Why? Because you'd waste time and energy. And that's the same thing with life. If you are doing stuff just for the sake of doing stuff, you're better off collecting data before you do it and getting in alignment. We are human beings. We're not human doings, right? And if you want to do stuff, you got to know what to do first, right? So for example, like, you don't want to just quit your job and then not know what you're going to do next and then be worse off. Like, you want to know exactly what your next move is before you do it. And that's the energy that Source is telling you. Like, this is the time right now to start matching your emotions to your expectations. Know what you want, and don't make any hasty decisions, because I do see here a big gift that the universe is willing to give you the moment you cut out old habits. And the old habits here with that Death card is closing a chapter on rushing and closing a chapter on making fear-based decisions, because they will always turn into the wrong decision. Now, talk about fear-based decisions. I'm going to show you exactly how you get in alignment and feel good. Write down the following affirmation in the comment section. Everyone together as Aquariuses. When you start doing this, it compounds, right? It becomes a very powerful magnetic energy. And as you write this down, soak in this vibration, this good energy, good luck, good fortune, good juju, good karma. Soak this in. So I want you to write down, this is a love affirmation. Love means happiness, peace, and joy, not necessarily romance. It can lead to romance. Write down, I am a love magnet. That's it. I am a love magnet. Yes, you are. You are going to emit the energy of love, which unlocks all the keys. Write down, I am a love magnet in the comment section right now, and really embrace that energy as you do it. All right, so let's pull your animal spirit now, and your animal spirit is turtle spirit. Look at the message though. Tell me that's not a synchronicity. Slow and steady wins the race, right? This means do not rush right now. Divine timing. Everything happens for a reason. That's why alignment is so important. That's why you want to feel good. That's why it's so important to emit the vibration you're trying to attract. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't need to rush, right? Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens when you are ready. So if you want to meet your soulmate, all you have to do is get ready to meet your soulmate. If you want to get rich, you have to get ready. What does that mean? Like right now, understand that like Imagine Source brought your soulmate into your life. Are you confident? Are you feeling good? Are you able to make that first impression, right? So if you're telling yourself, why has it not happened yet? Is because Source is waiting for you to be the best version of you, so then you manifest who you are. And that's what's going on here with wealth as well. So right now, slow and steady wins the race. Take some time, build yourself, make sure you feel good. Take that offering presented to the universe, and the universe will always deliver. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.